we're going to be looking this. So we're going to do tips for financial success, opportunities consider. Well, we do opportunities first. What you need to do ASAP and future financial situation. Yes, the dog was barking. Turd bird. Nobody's here. See that? Okay, opportunities to consider. What are some opportunities that you need to consider? I know you're doing something right now. Is there some other things that we need to consider while you're doing that? Let's look. Opportunities to consider. What are some opportunities you need to consider? Let's see what this does for you. Opportunities to consider. Aha! Well, this is all about opportunities to consider. This is like so many choices. This is opportunities that are coming at you. All these different things. It's not telling you what's good and bad. It's actually just telling you, there's a lot to consider. There's a lot of new things coming your way. There's a lot of new ideas. There's a lot of new inspiration. You're being inspired by all these things, and it's kind of like almost a confusion. There's so many things. There's so many directions that you could take. So opportunities considered, yes, so many. Tips for that financial success. If you choose one, what will be the best tip for success? Wow, why don't you just fly away here? Ace of Wands. There you go. Ace of Wands. This is saying yes. Tips for financial. The wand is the idea, is that fire. So it's telling you the tip for financial future is the one. Pick the one that is going to be the one that's most exciting. The one that is really looks like it has the most opportunity. The one that has the most to give you, the one that's really going to be the spark that lights the fire, that really pushes you where you want to go. So the tip is, don't be too intellectual with what you're doing. Actually, pick the one that looks like it's going to start the biggest fire, the one that's going to be potentially the one that is most exciting, because fire is exciting. That's your passion. So what you need to do right now, what do you need to do right now with that? So you've got all these opportunities. You've got one potentially that is so exciting, so energizing. You can't wait to do it. What you need to do ASAP? Well, you need to do all these cards. Page of Wands. So you need to grab, so the Page of Wands grabs that wand and he goes forward and he says, okay, this is the one I'm going to put my energy into. This is the one I'm going to, light all those fires with. This is the one that I'm going to stand behind and really grow, right? Then we got the Hangman. So not only you're going to do that, you're going to take some time and step back and you're going to say, I need to think. Not only am I going to grab this, I need to sit back and think of how I am going to grow this. Because the Hangman is looking at it upside down. He's looking at a different perspective. He's taken time to just sit and breathe and look at all the different ways that this Ace of Wands is going to populate your business. I'm going to sit back and say, what else can I do with this? What else is this going to do for me? So you're going to sit back and you're going to see how all of this is going to relate to your business. So if I take this one thing, this one ace, this one wand, I take it, I really run with it. What does that mean to my business? What does that mean to everything that I'm going to do? And then we have the Four of Cups. And that's going to, how am I going to put it so you can see what I'm doing? There we go. The Four of Cups says, okay, I'm getting all these opportunities. I need to be strategic and know that not everything that is coming towards me or everything that I am thinking about or everything I want to apply this to is going to be great for me. I need to know which one is for me. Which one is that one that I'm going to be totally satisfied with taking forward, right? You need to know that everything that is offered to you is not always the best for you. So that also comes in with the Hangman. You really need to think, yes, it's exciting to have this fire in your hand and go, oh, I'm going to do so many things, but you need to think about it and you need to see the opportunity for what it is. Actually fill the cup the one that is going to be most advantageous for you, because what's going to happen is you're going to get all these ideas and they're all going to be exciting, and eventually that's going to burn out. That enthusiasm is going to burn out. If you do too much, you fill too many cups with this fire, it's going to be too much. What you need to do is actually pick the one that is going to really be fulfilling. A lot of going on there. So what's the future financial situation of this? So you're going to grab that ace. You're going to run with it. You're going to think about it, though. You're not going to just run willy-nilly lighting fires all over town. You're going to think about, it's like, okay, what's the best use of this fire? What's the best use of this match? And you're going to say, I could do this, this, this. And you're going to go, well, that's a lot of work. I'm probably going to burn out with that. So I'm going to narrow it. I'm going to find the best cup to put all that fire into. So what's your future financial situation doing this? Financial situation. The Six of Cups. Okay. So you're going to have those dreams that you had when you were younger. That's beautiful. You're going to fulfill those dreams. You're going to fulfill what the things that you always dreamed of. You're going to be able to do. Right? This is fulfilling something that you've wanted. This is fulfilling something that you have dreamed about, something that you emotionally always wanted to do. Right? You're passing this idea, you're passing this energy, you're passing this emotion when you were younger, what you always dreamed you wanted to do, and you're giving it to the older you. You're going like, here, this is what you've always wanted, and you're going to be able to have it, right? You're taking that one cup and you're going, yeah, I'm going to follow that idea, and I'm going to get what I wanted, what I've always wanted, what I dreamed of as a child. So do I focus? Dean says, do I focus on one part of it? Do you focus on one part? Because we're talking about the one ace. Let's see. I would say, logically, you start with one part, but no, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, gee. Why so many? Well, do we do these? Sure. Okay, well, we'll start with the first one that came out. Okay. So the Ace of Cups. Yeah. You're going to start with that idea that you first had, right? Start with that one cup, because we're still looking at the one cup here. What you need to do ASAP. So yes, definitely that's the one cup. Start with that one idea. And not only that, you're going to start putting money into that. You're going to start taking this idea, this financial idea, and you're going to say with the Page of Pentacles, yes, I'm going to start putting, not only am I going to put my energy in it, not only am I going to put my faith into it, not only am I going to put my hopes into that one cup, I'm going to start putting, my finances into it. You're going to actually start putting money behind it, because the Page of Pentacles grabs the Ace of Pentacles and said, what can I do with this? So we've got the Ace of Cups saying, yeah, follow what you think is a really good idea. And the Page says, and you're going to put some money behind it. And the Ten of Cups says, and it is going to be just everything you dreamed it to be. The Ten of Cups is the pinnacle of the 10. It is that you are going to get all those wishes and dreams that you've wanted. It's going to be, once you put your mind to it, it's going to multiply into all these different things. And you're going to feel like The 1 became the 10. The finances that you put behind what you feel is you want to grow, it's going to multiply. The 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. The happily ever after card. So we've got like so many wonderful, happy cards here. Honestly, look at all these. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah. So this idea is huge, right? You need to pick that one idea. You need to put that fire behind it. You need to run with it, but you need to be smart about it. You need to really think. That's really, yep. And then you take that 1 cup and you, oh my gosh, so many cups, so much emotion behind this. You're really excited about this one idea. This one idea is really going to grow it into everything you want it to be. That is really good, Dean. Okay, well, that was fun. Lovely. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow.